to do everything, so I do nothing. The first 48 hours of a new idea are rare hours where I don't feel like I'm trapped in my own life.
There
I'm
you
not
go.
in this apartment with this body with the same routine that I've been doing day after day. It feels like a new world, a new possibility, a new path has opened up.
You feel this way because your brand new idea is functioning as an escape. You're not dreaming of the outcome, you're dreaming of the relief the idea produces, or more specifically, the relief the outcome of the idea produces. So the high of those first 48 hours, the dreaming about it, the planning, it's all coming from a false sense of distance from your current life. While you're dreaming, you're not in this apartment, you're not in this body, you're not in this routine anymore, at least in your head. So each new idea loses that high because once execution starts, execution requires you to sit back down inside the exact reality you were trying to leave. The creator frames the gym, the blank page, the burnt chicken as the hard part, but it isn't hard because you need to do something, okay? It's hard because it's the return trip, It's like going on the most amazing vacation, on the most amazing trip, in the most amazing place, having the time of your life and meeting amazing people, and then going back to your daily routine. Most people don't get to actually execute their ideas because they're not usually about building them. The main fantasy is to just not be here in this current life. So whatever option you choose, it's good, right? So if you're here, know that the daydreaming that she's mentioning is actually cognitive bypassing. I explain more in my mini course on Patreon, but what it does is it helps you distract yourself from the actual emotion you're feeling underneath the daydreaming. Usually in this case, and I'm not talking about the creator, but usually the emotion underneath that we find is desperation. You are desperate to prove that this isn't it. That this apartment, that this body, that this routine, these are just not the final version of your life, right? That you're still someone things can happen to, not someone whose life is just happening to. This is usually a fear I see in my clients, a fear that you already kind of became whoever you were going to be, and the new idea becomes almost proof of life against that fear. Of course, you will experience a crash. Now, let's talk about what stuck is.